The more aware we as a community are about our flood risk, the more we will be able to reduce the damage should a significant flood event occur. From dealing with damage to your home or vehicle, to the loss of personal possessions, the impact of flooding can be significant. Floods in Melbourne cost an estimated $735 million a year and can have wide-ranging and long-term consequences. The good news is that a well-prepared community can reduce these impacts by up to 80%.
If you're living in Melbourne, an important thing for you to know is, do you live in a flood-prone area? Please make sure that you know this. We've discovered through talking to members of the community that not many people do know that. So check it out. Look at your property statement and find out whether you actually live in a flood-prone area. And what are you going to do if you're told that a flood is coming?
SES produces with both local government and the catchment management authorities local flood guides to help you understand both riverine and flash flooding risk in your local area. You can look at those and understand at what levels floods get to when you might need to do something in order to take action to protect yourself and your family.
I can't stress enough how important it is to create an emergency plan. I've worked with people in communities after they've experienced flood events many times, and I can see how heartbreaking and devastating it can be. But I also know that there are things that people can do to minimise the pain and suffering that they experience. The Australian Red Cross has so much experience supporting communities after emergencies like floods, and they've developed some fantastic resources that make that emergency planning much easier. There's a website with a template called Ready Plan. It actually steps you through the processes around what you can do to get yourself prepared and organised. There's also an app, which is fantastic because it really prompts you to take action today. So the app lets you step through and pre-think about, what is my plan? Who are the important people that I need to connect with in an emergency event?
I'd also recommend that you contact your insurance agency. It's really important to know and understand whether the policy that you have covers you for different types of flooding.
Preparing for an emergency is really important, including having a kit to take with you when the emergency occurs. So on the SES website, there is a checklist that you can refer to about what you need to have ready in case you need to leave home. Your medicine, a mobile phone charger, your prescriptions, and even just some of the photos that you might cherish from your family that you can take with you in case you need to leave quickly.
By being prepared and understanding the flood risk in your area, you stand to reduce both the short-term and long-term impacts of flooding on your life and livelihood. To learn more about how you can be better prepared for a potential flood, visit melbournewater.com.au/flood.